Hi, my name is Lena. Welcome to my channel, and this is my weekend reads. I have finished Endymion by Simmons. It's a buddy read with Todd the Librarian, and I enjoyed this book very much. So it's the third book in Hyperion Cantos series. And on the surface, it's an adventure story. Two people and a 12-year-old child, I think, they sailing a raft down river Thesis. Sorry, guys. So it's, if you remember from Hyperion, there was such a technology as forecasters that allowed you to travel between worlds instantaneously. And some of those forecasters were built on rivers in different worlds. And all these parts of different rivers together, they were called river thesis. So those forecasters allowed you to travel down the river thesis and see different worlds and different cultures and try different cuisine. So be tourist in different worlds. So on the surface, it's an adventure story. Three people traveling and encountering different races, different worlds. The world building in this book is superb. So on the surface, it's an adventure story, but it's also a story about living in a world where Catholic Church is a military organization that governs everything, and it has a gift to give you. Basically, they can give you an immortality. So this book is also about that. And I liked this idea about gifts. The first gift in Hyperion and the Fall of Hyperion books was this forecaster technology, which basically allowed you to travel between worlds instantaneously. And what did humanity do with it? So they traveled to different worlds, and they basically destroyed different cultures and different ecologies. And now they have this cruciform technology that allows them to live forever. And those people who actually wear this cruciform, those we know, apart from Captain Father de Sawyer, who is one of the characters in this book, all those people, we don't really like them. We like people mostly who didn't take the cross. So basically, those people live forever and they don't do anything good with their lives. They don't create anything. They don't try to achieve anything. They just, try to make more money and enjoy their money, going hunting and fishing and whatever. So they actually unpleasant people. I will leave links into info box to Noah's channel. Sorry, everyone who reads it must converse, I think. He did several videos about Hyperion, the fall of Hyperion, and about the series, the entire series. And I really enjoyed them. And it's a very good discussion. And I think he discusses philosophy and psychology behind it. Sorry, guys. So I really like this idea of gifts and how humanity uses them. Also, this fear of diversity, fear of someone who is very different from you, how it allows to manipulate human races into war several times. So it's very enjoyable, it's very interesting, it's entertaining on one hand, and it's deeper than that. It's rather deep on the other hand. So it's very interesting. It's very well written, and the world building is superb. I'm looking forward to reading the fourth book in the series, The Rise of Endymion, next month, basically next week. What else? I think, well, when you have such a government as the Catholic Church, it's kind of very important who is the God behind Church. So it's very interesting, and I advise you to read it if you're a sci-fi fan. It's a very well written book, and it's very interesting. And I haven't, well, I read one chapter from Istanbul, A Tale of Three Cities by Bethany Hughes. It's interesting, it's an easy read, but it's huge, and I need to be at my table. You know, it doesn't happen often. So I just need to make it happen. Sorry. And I started another book, and it's called The Year of Living Danishly, My 12 Months Unearthing the Secrets of the World's Happiest Country by Helen Russell. And I picked it up because it was a sale. I'm reading it in translation into Russian because it was cheap. It was on sale, it's Black Friday. And it's winter in Russia, so at 11 a.m. it's still rather dark and gloomy. And at 1 p.m. it's still rather dark and gloomy. And at 4 p.m. it's sunset. So it's dark and gloomy. And I'm trying to find out how to make my life a bit more cozy and pleasant. So I'm trying to find out how to get these positive emotions from simple things, I think. And I have read 23% of it. I'm on the third chapter. So far, it's not, how should I put it? It's not encouraging, because the basis of it all is the feeling of security. So, as I understand it, they pay humongous taxes, but they feel more safe, more secure, more supported by their government. So if it's in the basis of feeling happy, so I'm not sure that this book will help us all. Well, I will read it and I'll see. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and happy reading.